his name and he
Hi, Michelle.
appears.
Now I gotta change my... There we go. Now I can see all the things. I assume I can be heard. Looks like I can be heard. How are you? I think I'm starting to understand why there are some streamers who have like 19 monitors. They like chat on one and Discord on another and other chat on another. Like it's a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you worried? Ow. How do I only have $6,000? Why are card pack sleeves one at a time?
Wowzers!
Hey, Poe.
Truth o' One Dance.
Poe, thank you for the 51 months. That is... The length of time always shocks me. Every time. Like, it's been 39 years. I don't want to see my dumb face anymore. But y'all show up, and I appreciate that. Also, hi, Poe. Little visual glitch there. What do I have over here? Playmat. Ultrasound. They found I have a uterine fibroid, which has been causing me lots of pain and problems for a while now. It is never good. It's never good when they find anything. And I know I'm stating the obvious there. But, like, you always hope. You always hope they find nothing. Or, if you're desperate for an answer, then you hope they find something. So, in that way, I guess I'm glad they found something. What's the plan? They have to have a plan moving forward, right? Actually. There we go. Feel a little better about that. Like, it's... I genuinely... I'm not often at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say here. Like, there's a part of me that is like, okay, good. They found it. I am glad they found it for you. But at the same time, you don't want it to be... At the same time, you don't, like, want that. If that makes sense. That's a lot. I paid the bills last time I played this, that's why. Ultrasound. I have an appointment with the gyno in August to find out what's next. Most common treatment for this issue is full hysterectomy or having them removed and the fibroids possibly come back. Okay. Now, I think obviously I am like ill-equipped, shall we say, to fully understand what all that means. I am not of the correct gender to know. However, would you be okay if I prayed for you as best as I am able? No, you're fine. It would be... It would be inconsistent of me to be like, you're come here and feel free to share whatever is going on, whatever you're struggling with, and then be like, unless it's a lady issue. Let's go! I'll take a $1,400 card. scary for me because it's causing lots of issues plus lots of pain. That's all very fair. Okay. With the dulcet tones of TCG Card Player Simulator behind my ears. Father, I just come before you now to pray for Michelle, for the fibroid that the doctors found. Lord, I pray that you would help ease her pain and calm whatever issues it's causing, that you would heal her either through your miraculous power or that you would guide the doctors to the best possible course of action. God, I pray that you give her peace to know that even though this is scary, that she'll be okay and that you will take care of her. In Jesus' name, amen. It evolves from Posteed. Set and distracted for a few days by this. I mean, that's understandably so. Like, take 73. There's no way you hear something like that and it doesn't, like, occupy your mind. Like, all the time. It is a perfectly reasonable thing to struggle with. Oops. He looks so cool. Take my 184. Oh, I got this for up here. I mean, the best you can do is, like, pray and trust the doctors. Unfortunately, like, there's a lot in life that is unfortunately out of our control. Like, we want it to be in our control. We try to control it. But we can't. And it's like one of the hardest truths of being a human. They're not a form of cancer or anything like that. That's good. This issue causes my normal patterns to change drastically, which it has. Oh, okay. $4.94 from the blue one? Okay. This is one of those things that is like Summer and Kira would be much more qualified to talk about. I love that Automod caught the entire phrase "You are not a woman." That's where we're at as a society. That's where we are. And, like, he used a different word. And, y'all well know, like, Bible-believing, preaching Christian over here. But Bo Burnham says in his song From God's Perspective something that I think is just true. Which is, you shouldn't need the Bible to tell you to not be a jerk. To, like, not hate other people, not discriminate against other people. You shouldn't need the Bible to do that. It should just be a thing. So, like, and he used a different word. I need 4 more games to change the format. I think I just did this, didn't I? No. You would think I would be talking about murder to have Automod censor over stronger language. You know, you would think that. But to the same point, I can only imagine what it's like to be like a female streamer that isn't one of the big ones, and for less than, you know, gameplay related reasons, and have somebody come in and be like, you're not a woman. That's not... Why? Why do people do these things? Because we live in a broken world is what it is. It is a broken world where broken people do broken things to other broken people who try to prove that somehow they're less broken. And that makes them better. But that's not how it works, because we're all broken. Love the 95. Especially because of the right. But, you know, auto mods and whatever algorithm they use for that, I don't think it's learning. It doesn't have like machine learning built in. I cannot imagine the kind of model you would have to code to be able to monitor Twitch chat with AI. I mean, there's only a few of us here, so like this channel, it would be easy. But the channels that get like 10,000? Can you imagine an AI model trying to read the conversation in context between 10,000 people? Or some massive esports tournament? It makes you giggle? Yeah. That's fair. It's so funny to watch, like, how auto mods do their thing. I went to a small group at my church for the first time at this church ever, and the first time in general in years. And they have a really unique way of approaching their topic. And he was like, somebody who comes in new, it's really hard to like explain to them. He's like, I wrote a 19-page like directive on like how this works. And he goes, have you all heard, and this is a bunch of people at least 10 years older than me. Like, the guy leading the group and his wife have a son who is literally my age. And they're like, is like artificial intelligence. And he's like, I didn't know what it would do, so I put it in there and I asked it to make a summary, and the summary was really good. And I'm like, well, that's the kind of stuff it's good at. You know, it's properly using AI. I should have an entire stream of properly using AI, but I don't have enough. I don't pay for ChatGPT. So I would run out of prompts real quick. Did I tell you guys about... No, I don't think I could have, because I sent it, it was last Friday, and I haven't streamed since then. So, as y'all know, I do IT. And we have an email that you're supposed to email if you need work done. Something's broken, you need something fixed. We have this email you're supposed to email, but some people don't do it. Some people still reach out directly to myself or somebody else that on my team to get help. So we had talked about, and my boss had agreed to let me draft and send out an email to the company reminding them to email the support number, or email the support address. So, and I had the email, and we hadn't sent it yet, and we were going to send it Friday. And I'm talking to my coworker, and I'm like, yeah, we had this guy at a previous job who must have gotten talked to about, like, his attitude. Because he suddenly, like, stopped making the sarcastic jabs he always made and started sending out the most flowery Teams messages that have ever been. But he would run them through ChatGPT. Okay, we're doing okay on these. It's a couple $70, $80 cards. There's another one. So he would run it through ChatGPT, so it would be super flowery, but it would be like in the style of Goofy or Mickey Mouse or something silly. And I was like, I wonder what this would look like if I ran this through ChatGPT. So on a whim, I throw it in ChatGPT, and I have it give me a bunch of different versions. Evil villain monologue, 90s cartoon character. And then, because you guys know me, I'm like, let's make this like an 80s wrestling promo. And it was so funny. And I send it to my boss. I would say I don't send that one to the company. I send it to my boss, and he's like, all it needs is a photo. So I tell ChatGPT to make a I tell ChatGPT to make a picture of the people that are named in the email. And so it does. And it's hilarious. So I have it refine the picture to make it a little bit better. And then my boss came in and he was like, no, we should send this to the company. Like, we should refine it, but we should send this email to the company. I was like, are you sure? So we refined it a bit. We got like a tagline. And we get a tagline, and then again, on a whim, I put it back into ChatGPT, and I say, okay, can you give me this? Can you give me this, but modeled after the Steiner Math promo, which is like the most ridiculous promo. I'm not gonna say like in the history of wrestling, but it's legendary for how ridiculous it is. And it does, and it's perfect. It's perfect. And my boss is like, send it. Full send. So I did. And, I got like 12 or 13 emails back from people all over the company. And I ended up having like 4 or 5 different conversations about it later. Like the next day, Monday. That were like, this was the best email I have ever seen. Like, this is great. So I felt really happy about that. That's my big work story. Also, I was in the emergency room yesterday, but I think you guys know that. I think I said that. That, and then we're gonna grab, this is the new playmat. Yeah, it's hard to explain if you don't have, like, desk cube job. I guess it's less funny. Yep. Check my prices, make sure my prices are still good. Oh. That was not so good. One thing I want to do in this game tonight that I will probably ask some assistance and some opinions of, if y'all are willing, is I want to remodel. Because I've been sort of like slowly expanding, but not really changing the layout, and I think it might be layout change time. Part of the problem is, and I'm hoping I sell enough to make this matter, to be able to do this. Oh. But I want to buy this area here so I can put, like, the workshop and this thing. I might leave that there. But, like, so I can put these things that I can't do anything with right now and put them in a different room. Or I don't know if I can make that the playroom, but I kind of want to make it the playroom. Because it'll give me more space for, like, all this stuff. My button. Wait, I can just sort by price? Hang on. Yeah, I don't think it helps in this case. I gotta price all these things. Some crazy person will pay it. I've never been that guy, but I've never had the money to be that guy. I've never been able to walk in the store and be like, yes, I'll take your most expensive card, please. Just put it in my hand, I'm gonna go get it graded, and when it comes back as a 4, I'm going to blame you. Which, as a fun note about card grading, I sent out my first cards ever to get graded like a week or two ago. Because my mom, for my birthday, bought me a binder and some, like, elite trainer boxes full of cards from the first few sets. Okay. Shelves are stocked. Let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Wait, hang on. They want... Okay. Let me check this guy out. Whoa! Do you need a bag? Like a bigger one? What in the world? I'd say leave some for the rest of the customers, but I don't care. Oh, this guy bought the $1,000 card. Thank you. What? I mean... No. I don't have the card you want, so I can't do it anyway. So like the $30? The $500 card? Like... Should be able to snap this right here. Everyone loves the new set. See, this is a real, like, one deck box. One $75 card. $184 card. Yeah, what's up? I mean, I lose out on it, but I think it's okay. I'll be nice to that guy. For no particular reason. Man, these guys raided my cards. Let's buy some cleaner. Let's buy some blue dice, because apparently that's the thing that people want. And I'm just going to buy it like a box of something. I don't usually do midday restock stuff, but because it makes everything slower. But people don't seem to leave. Yeah, what's up? I will give you like $40 for this. I'll give you 30. Guys just like, nope. Well, he's so far above market, there was no way. And now he's buying stuff anyway. I'm confused. How did you make it through my gauntlet of de-stinker? I'm surprised it's not Axe body spray. Yeah, what's up? 18. 1801. He said a little more. Apparently he did get de-stunk. Getting a binder. Appreciate you. That's all the legendary boxes. Yeah, what's up? I mean, I don't have the thing you want, so no. See if I hit big. Give me that 1 of 1. That's a 1 of 1. Worth it. Oop. Go back. I see you need your basics. I'll give you 50 cents. I'm sure it's happened, but I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I have seen or personally like try to sell something for 50 cents. I don't have the cards you want, my dude. Why? Who needs 8 starter decks? Starting to league? Oh, starter deck league? Market round. Market round. I mean, I got some good hits on that one. And that was just the first set. Okay. Hi. Yes. I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1. Go away. Don't want your card anyway. I know you can hire employees in this game, but I'm kind of like, why? Turn the lights for everybody's safety. Okay. Some dude just chilling in the corner with his $1,000 card rocking back and forth until I turn the lights on. Yo. Your actual price is not terrible. Yes, this is the one where you have to spray customers with stink eraser. Also, hi, Gers. I've mostly fixed the stink eraser problem. Yeah, I guess so. Delegate what? The stink eraser thing? I didn't delegate it. I have a machine. Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, look. I have these two giant... I have these two air freshener things that automatically trigger whenever somebody walks through the door that's stinky. I got it handled. Every once in a while, I'm not sure how, but every once in a while, they sneak past. I mean, you're right. Get rid of the smell because they give you reviews. I mean, I guess I'm less worried about restocking at this moment because the store closes in like 15 minutes. 15 in-game minutes, not like 15 real minutes. Okay. That's not a bad pack for getting value out of it. You know, it's not the $1,000 card, but it's not bad. Oh, what's this? Oh. For some reason, people are coming to the game store to, you know, get deodorant. Yo. Can you give me... I'll give you 30. Did it pay for the case? I mean, I paid for the case in the first set of 8 I cracked had like a $1,500 card in it. The case cost me $171. So, yeah. Like that one pack, that specific pack that I hit like 3 or 4 on, didn't. But it definitely did. I want to complain about the fact that there are still customers in the store after closing time. But I've been that customer in the store playing a game after closing time and had the guy very graciously let me finish the game. So I'm not gonna boot him yet. Okay, I'm gonna unlock shop B, which I think is this. Yeah. Oh, so I could use this as storage, as like a closet, or I can put the tables in there.
Wowzers!
Hi, Summer!
Trutha 1 Cozy Trutha 1 Heart Summer 274 Wiggle Summer 274 Jams Summer 274 Hype.
Thank you, Summer. 61 months. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so question, because now it's restock time. Do I now that we have this space, which I just spent like a month not having this space, do I use this as a closet and put like this thing and this, like stuff that doesn't have to go with people, stuff that doesn't involve people, and then I free up all of this space in this room? Or do I take like the tables and put the tables in here and make like a separate game room? I don't have enough money. I'll tell you, my thought is use as a closet for now, because I don't have enough. I don't have enough of these, basically. Because if I was going to use this as a main entrance or as a second room for them, would she make more money on tables or retail? That's an excellent question. The Spiffing Brit did an exploit where he literally never sold a single pack of cards or single card and just did the tables and ended up with like $1 million in 100 days. 100 in-game days. I'm playing this like it's a card shop. Like it's all of the card shops that I have done. I have been in. And it has been a great frustration of mine that I have not been able to stash these things over here. I kind of like my corner thing. Get rid of it all and make the entire room up front retail. That's... Well, I don't want to make it all retail. Because you do make good... He never sold a card. He only had the tables. He made all of his money on tables. Like, all of it on just tables. And he had some sort of... He did some sort of duplication exploit. That's not how I'm doing it. But I want to have tables, because every card shop I have ever been in my life has tables. That's right. I can box these things up. I don't know where the giant cardboard box comes from. Because I learned this. So there's a thing you can buy in the My DIY that's this double-sided this double-sided shelf here. But these single-sided shelves, and I'm not sure how I ended up with... Oh, this is just bigger. If you do this, they snap together, and it's a double-sided shelf, and it saves you money. It's like $150 cheaper to just get two single-sided shelves and put them together. And I've wanted to do this for a while, to be like, but here's the question: do you do it this way, or do you do it this way? I mean, I probably want to move that a little further away from the door, but. I mean, there's no shoplifting in this game, so I don't have to worry about people, like, just stealing stuff. I need a box is what I need. Because I also need to reorganize this so it makes sense. See, now I have... like, I just have a world of space. I'm thinking flow here. Right, this is as close. That's what I could do. Yeah, I couldn't split them up anymore. Because I can also do this. But I think part of the problem, if I put it this way, is people can't sit. Like, you have to leave a gap for people to be able to get in. So I can't do this, because then people can't get in the middle. So I have to leave, like, enough space for, a person to be able to walk through. And I think that actually takes up more space with the way this is laid out right now. I cannot tell you how many hours I have personally spent in a card shop, having just bought more than I should have, having spent too much money. And then sitting there with all of my friends, or at least people I know from the events I attend, ripping open all the packs, or, celebrating a big hit or something like that. Like, that's sort of the way it goes. Okay, I want to do like this. I want to be like up against the window. Like that. Okay. Now that should snap. Okay, we're good there. You can go back to where you were. I thought. Why can't they go back? What did I do? I broke it. I broke it. I don't understand why this doesn't fit now. Stop it. Okay. That should work better. Yeah, okay. And now I can actually move this over, right? Okay. That's pretty much exactly the same. I was gonna say that's better. I'm like, it's not. It's not different. So it's not better. It's not worse. It's literally the same. Or is it better to do like this? Now that I spent all that time getting everything to snap back into place, let me move it all again. Yeah, because I want this to be against the wall, like this way. And then we can put the battle, these are packs too. Then we can put the battle decks over here. And then you kind of put deck boxes next to that. Lock in. Thank you. This is like the tabletop section. Oh, this should go there. This was just like miscellaneous crap. I threw this shelf together. I'm going to watch for a bit. I am hurting a lot right now. Okay. Do what you gotta do. I mean, you gotta take care of yourself, especially with what you got going on. Like, you can't. You gotta do what's best for you. At least I think they can't get to the middle. I guess we'll find out. Because now I gotta put the singles up again. Right in the front window for everybody to see. Okay. Sort of a narrow passage, but... Oh, and if I turn... You know what? If I turn this way... I think that'll stop people from being able to go... No, they'll still weave. Never mind. Okay. I still have all this wall to play with. I have to restock somehow. Oh, I do have some... I bought a bunch of tabletop-y stuff. I might need that to move things around. Like this. I don't think anybody bought this. Oh, maybe they did. Oh, I don't need 2 boxes. I need 1. These are the one guy bought like 6 of these. I don't know that anybody bought the fire one. Nope. Nobody wants the fire. We didn't start the fire. We didn't buy it. We want to riot. I mean, I could put this up here just to fill shelves, I guess. These genuinely don't belong here. Like, I put them there because I needed a place to put them, but it's certainly not where they should be. I want to put all the dice together as best as possible. I gotta tell you what a mental game changer it is to know that I can use any box to just move stuff. Because with your hands, for some reason, you could pick up like 1 thing of dice. Like, I got big hands. But I think even a normal person, like a not big-handed person, would be able to pick up more than 1 of these little dice things. Okay. I want... just in case. Okay. How much is it going to cost me to get 2 more single shelves? So 600. And 2 more of these. 600, 800, 1400. And then I got to actually restock stuff. We're doing it. We're going big on this remodel. I keep running out of singles really fast. I don't like it. So I figure if I put, double the space for singles, then I can even put some of the lamer stuff there. Sort of my thought. Okay. I don't think I need any more tabletop stuff. I definitely need cards. I need to rip some cards. need to buy some cards. I think what I ultimately want to do is I want to get more the automatic destinkers and put them in the other room and then put the tables in here and make this like a gaming room. Make this the playroom. But I need these. Okay, what do I need for... Let's start with cards. I need... one of these. Because that'll restock both. That's fine. I need... one of you. I need an epic one. And I need boxes. I know I need this. We're gonna get like... let's start with the one that I need to restock. Let's start there, because I need one for that. Okay. I need 2 boxes of Destiny for sure. What goes here? What do I put? What do I logically put here? I mean, I don't have the money for the wind battle thing. Accessories. Let's go with blue deck boxes because we're out. I think we're fine on the Ultra Pro stuff. Oh, I can move. You know what? I can finally move this. At the very least, I can do this. Move all this stuff from there to there. Okay. We just kind of made more empty space. I'm really just shifting around empty space right now. I kind of want this, I guess. Because I'll put play mats on this side. We'll load this up. Put this here. Take the reds. Put them over this. Because I think that makes sense. I got blue on the way, so blue will go there. That being said, I don't have like enough play mats. I don't have enough playmats to fill that out, and I don't have the money to buy another license. The tabletop section, I mean, kind of sucks, but it is what I got. And I've got these massive empty shelves. I think the only thing I need from that tabletop is that's where these penny sleeves are. I can't buy any of this other stuff, and I don't need any of these things. We'll just buy that. I do need more green. I need sleeves and I need deck boxes. Which is fine. I do need some more of these. I might as well buy more comics because it'll fill the space. I guess this is where I can get back into the figurines and buy some of these dudes. Some of these guys. Put that up there. I think you guys go here. What's this? Okay. Card. We got binders. Binders will go here. I'll stash one. No, I don't want to stash that one there. I'll put this one here. This doesn't need a lot. Put that down because we'll rip those later. Comics. Lots of comics. Blue I want to put above the blue decks, above the water decks. These are oh no, these are normal ones. The blue ones. They're blue dabadi. Okay. These are the penny sleeves. Okay, that's stocked. I guess you guys go here with him. But you're gonna go up here. That's not a big restock either, but we still gotta have them. Gotta have them full shelves. We gotta have them full shelves. Okay. Green over the green deck. Oh. Nope. Come here. Stash those. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. 9. I have 9 blanks. I have 9 blank spots. But I also have put out, I think, maybe not. Because I have what? I have red. Okay, I don't have any white dice. I can do that. I have all the deck boxes. I have the playmats. I've got the collector book. Honestly, I may just have to eat it. I might just have to deal with empty space. Or I could make the separate section with all of the other packs, I suppose. But then I don't have anything to rip. And I need to be like a Beyblade and let it rip. I mean, I'm still going to end up with an odd one, right? Okay. This is just going to be my shelves of chaos are going here. I'm just going to take, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take literally everything that I have in here. Everything I can reasonably do and just, like, dump it all here. That way, either way... That way my shelves are cleared off. It looks ugly for a minute. But I get, like, free... Not free, but I get, you know, my storage shelf is cleared from all these weird one-off things I've got in here. I just don't have the money to, like, properly license the stuff that I need. Okay. Now I'll open these packs and hope I get something good. Like big money good. That was not successful. Well, at least there wasn't anything. I can't say it wasn't successful. There wasn't anything big. You know what I don't understand? And this will be my last, like, random thought of the night. I remember hearing all this noise about Avowed when Avowed came out, about how it was a woke game that pushed an agenda and people shouldn't play it. And some of it had to do with, like, I think it was the audio, like the sound director or something, like one of the directors had said some highly charged things that people didn't like. But, like, you know, I'm completing the first area now. I know it's a big game. I'm completing, like, the first area. And I haven't, other than, like, you are a political envoy, like, it is literally political, I'm not getting it. Like, I'm not getting the message. Oh, heal the environment. Okay. Are there people who think we should not take care of the environment? Because I'm not sure those people live in the environment. Space. But maybe I'm just not far enough into it. Maybe it's suddenly going to be like, and you should vote Democrat. And I'll be like, man, that was a weird turn for a fantasy game in a fictional land, but they also have Democrats? It's very strange. Like, I'm pretty sure I serve an emperor. I don't think they vote for anything. Ew. Well, I don't remember what the name of the game is, but there was this game that came out that was supposed to be like a narrative, like a narrative driven. You are teenagers or something, like you're school kids, like high school, and the way the game goes is, I guess, somewhat dependent on like the dialogue choices you make. Like, that's a big part. But one of your buttons is literally to get triggered and treat everybody around you really poorly. Like, the one scene I remember seeing, your bus driver, it's in the future, your bus driver is like a robot, and your one button, your only dialogue choice is trigger. And you go off on the robot for being a robot. Like, super racist going off on this robot. These are the games people are making. Don't know why. Oh, and that's the thing. No, it's literally called Trigger. The actual dialogue choice is called Trigger. And nobody scolds them. Everyone just eats it. Trigger like the horse. Yes. Trigger, as in pull the. Where are the parents? I think it's supposed to be like a field trip. Like, it's a school field trip thing. I think. When I'm done, like, restocking, I'll look it up. I'll look up the game where you can get triggered. And then it'll come up with 1,000 Reddit posts about Elden Ring. Drinking wine in the bathroom to try to forget that they're terrible parents who raise an awful child. Where did we go wrong? Maybe you teach them to have some balls. This tracks. Yeah. Like, why? Why are we doing this? I get that it's hard to come up with an original idea. But first of all, it's hard to come up with an original game idea, sure. First of all, being able to unnecessarily, unfairly rage at people in dialogue trees is not new. Being able to... I'll take that. Finally a good card. I'm trying to open a bunch of cards. The ability to, like, be me, like Mass Effect did that. It kind of sounds like AI came up with the game. Why? Because it's offending robots? No, it's bad. It's just bad. It's a trope. Yeah, that's true. Like, let's make this game as obnoxious as possible, but not in like a fun way. I wonder, because I never thought about this. Spooky. Oh! Summer. Random thought. And understand, there are no plans for this. I have no set time for this. As far as I know, this is not actually happening. But I was playing DC Dark Legion, and I was in like my league world chat. I was in world chat, and somebody from my league and somebody else talked about Phasmo, and they're like, I would play Phasmo more, but I don't have anybody to play with. And they're like, I play Phasmo, and it was one of those like stepbrothers, like did we just become best friends sort of thing. And I was like, I haven't played Phasmo in a long time. And I haven't. And I was like, there might be somebody in my stream community who would also play with us. So, if it ever actually comes up... Why is it off? If it ever actually comes up, I'll let you know. But there may be a Phasmo game in the future. Make sure you check all your prices, because they're real sensitive about penny. Penny over. They'll be like, it's overpriced. I don't want to buy it. I don't like it. And this will be good timing, too, because I will be done... Pardon my yawn. I keep on the wrong button. I will be done setting this up just in time to be done. Did it again. I'm going to make this all Destiny set, even though I don't have, like, a lot of Destiny set. I don't understand the difference between the, like, it just seems like it's the same things. Says the guy who's played Pokemon forever, since inception, and has seen the same Pokemon over and over and over again, doing the same things over and over and over again. There. Because that looked real weird. Okay. I'm not sure how they got separated, but they did. You're not... Are you the same as this one? No. You're like an evolution of it. Okay. Okay. So all this time later, and not much money left. But I did open this, which was not open before. Make sure all my prices are still what I want them to be. Okay. And there's reasonable enough space to get here. You know, there are reviews, but I don't know why. For a TCG card shop, this smells like roses. Okay, it's just any of them. I think that's the highest resolution my thing will go. So. Yep. No, I think we're good. We're gonna save. And we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it right here. Let's go to this one. Not incorporate notes. Oh, actually, make it do that. So, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks for the patience with the cancellation yesterday. I was not in good shape. So, until next week, I hope. My camera is way off and nobody told me. No wonder nobody hung out. No wonder the new people didn't hang out because my camera's all messed up. Okay. I fixed it. Okay. Until next time, be safe, be blessed. Have a good night.